Co-chairs, Excellencies, distinguished delegates. At the outset, Belize aligns itself with a statement delivered by the distinguished delegate of Barbados on behalf of the 14 member states of the Caribbean Community, CARICOM. We commend the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia and the Government of France for their leadership in co-chairing this conference aimed at advancing the peaceful and just settlement of the question of Palestine. We are especially encouraged by the announcements of several governments that they intend to recognize the state of Palestine in September. We hope that other member states, especially those that supported the 1948 UN resolution, follow suit and join the 147 countries that have already recognized Palestine. Belize's position on the question of Palestine has never wavered. We have been a consistent voice in support of the full realization of the Palestinian people's inalienable rights to self-determination, independence, and sovereignty. It is from this principled position that we view the current situation with deep concern and moral urgency. Excellencies, we are gathered here today to take long overdue steps toward the implementation of the 1948 UN resolution on the question of Palestine. While recognition of the state of Palestine is critical and a necessary step forward, it is only the beginning. The international community must go further and provide every assistance to the Palestinian people to establish and strengthen its institutions to govern and manage a modern, democratic state living side by side with the people of Israel within secure and recognized borders. At the same time, the international community must confront the humanitarian catastrophe unfolding in Gaza head-on. Homes, schools, hospitals, and entire communities have been destroyed in a campaign of violence that has spared no one. Belize unequivocally condemns the indiscriminate bombing in Gaza, the blockade of life-saving humanitarian aid, and the ongoing violation of the UN Charter and international law. We must act to ensure the immediate, safe, and unimpeded flow of humanitarian assistance to the Palestinian people under the coordination and oversight of the United Nations. We must also ensure Palestine receives the financial, material, and technical assistance needed to support their reconstruction efforts. Excellencies, for any of this to materialize, there must be a genuine political process. Israel must come to the table. It must understand that there can be no lasting peace in the region unless the question of Palestine is resolved. Trust must be restored in the region, but first the violence must end. Recrimination by the combatants, their sponsors, the onlookers must stop. The forceful and unlawful acquisition of Palestinian land and property by Israeli settlers in the West Bank must stop. We in the international community must contribute to building trust in the region by providing meaningful support to all the factions, not only Palestine and Israel, but also to their neighbors, so that a culture of peace, cooperation, and mutual respect prevails. Let this conference be the beginning process to create a world in which the children of Palestine and Israel can live without fear, one in which they can live in peace, realize their ambitions, and share the richness of their cultures. Belize stands firmly with the Palestinian people and remain committed to the pursuit of justice, peace, and the vision of two sovereign states living side by side in mutual respect and security. I thank you.
I thank the representative of Belize for his statement. I now give the floor to the representative of Bulgaria.
Thank you very much, dear co-chairs. Bulgaria highly appreciates the holding of this important international conference, co-chaired by France and the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Achieving lasting peace and stability in the Middle East is our shared priority, one that can only be realized through joint and coordinated efforts. Back in 1988, Bulgaria was among the first countries to recognize the state of Palestine. This historic decision stands as a testament to our long-standing commitment to a just and comprehensive peace. grounded on the two-state solution. Today, we gather not merely to exchange